friends ever see that fancy streaming content and wonder what exactly goes in posting a video like this? So many content creators make it look easy. They combine their video with sound effects and fancy text and clips and a bunch of other things. Everything is always released so quickly and looks engaging that we think that must be super easy to do. Well, there's a little bit more to it than that. As my first attempt to record something like this, I started from not really knowing how to do anything. I had a little experience with recording audio, not really any experience with video recording or editing, and I wanted to see how much was involved in making a video like this and trying to have some sort of post that is at least socially acceptable that could be posted on YouTube or Twitch. I want to preface this by saying this is what the method I use to make this video. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. Just use whatever works best for you based on the kind of resources that you have. So, what exactly makes a video interesting, and why should people even want to watch your stream? And that brings us to our first point. Know your audience. What do they want to watch, and what do they care about? It's somewhat easy to maybe create the video because you already have something in common with your audience. If you are talking about a current topic, or you're streaming a game, or maybe you're creating some kind of guide, that's what people really want to know. And so they're already watching your stream because they have that type of connection with you. They may even want to just know what other people are doing out there, and watching your content is a way to gain that experience. In my opinion, it's actually harder to make a video that's just live streaming because you don't really have a lot of control over what's going on. You're kind of this expectation that you need to make it entertaining on the fly, which gets really exhausting. And so that also kind of brings up the point on how do we maintain interest with it. So you create a stream, what's your hook, and how do you keep people coming back to watch the stream? If your channel has a theme, like maybe you're discussing mechanics or talking about current events or creating some type of guide or commentary, this can be helpful for recording videos on a regular basis. People will expect certain content to be created, and they'll pick what is most interesting to them, and they'll just know to tune back into your channel to get it. That's why it's important to stay on topic, to make sure that you are planning out your stream instead of just having a segue about what you cooked for dinner that night, or how the latest episode of whatever TV show you're watching was a waste of time. And that kind of brings us to the next point, which is time. Time is the most important because any of this is going to require a lot of time to do. You just can't slap a video together and then put it on YouTube or Twitch without some kind of editing or like some kind of management. You have to think about what kind of clips do you need? Do you need a script? Do you need some kind of special effects? And a script could be a really good way to save yourself some time. You can create a script and write down all the clips you need. If there's like some particular type of commentary you want, a script or some kind of outline can be really helpful. And for this video, I actually recorded the audio first using a program called Clean Feed, and I'm just gonna overlay the clips on top of it in Adobe Premiere Pro. And recording that commentary first helped for timing out how many video clips I needed and what exactly the type of content I needed to make this video. It's just important to know that your script can be longer or shorter, and just because it takes 2 hours to write doesn't necessarily mean it takes 2 hours to read. So that's good to keep in mind when writing your script. That kind of brings us somewhat to the next point in what software and equipment do you need. It's hard to tell that everybody has the same kind of equipment, and obviously that is not going to be the case. But in this particular video, we are using Twitch Studio Beta to record our video, and then it's being edited in Adobe Premiere Pro. And while not everyone has access to Adobe software, there are some other alternatives out there that are free, like OBS or other programs that are readily available. And at that point, it's just a matter of, do you have a computer that can record good quality videos? Do you need a headset or a mic? These are all kind of things that are important to think about before actually starting your stream. It's always good to do test recordings instead of just starting the video and hopefully it will all go okay. So now that you have all your software and your script and your equipment, you're pretty much ready to go. But this is also good to know that this is going to take a lot of practice. Expect a little frustration. Sometimes you'll have to stop and redo the recording a couple times, or maybe you didn't get the right clip and you have to go back. So that's okay. That comes with the part of the process. And the more practice you get, the better you'll get at recording the video and the faster it will go. And it doesn't matter if it's not perfect on the first try. It's all about just starting it to begin with. So don't try to rush it. Give yourself enough time to work through the issues and to decompress. You don't want to agonize it all over and start hate it, because it's just a game after all. It's not really, supposed to make you hate the game. I will say trying to record this and make a video definitely made me have a lot more respect for content creators and the fact that they have such well put together videos in a short amount of time. It takes a lot of time and effort to construct, and I definitely respect that. So good luck and keep safe. Happy streaming, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone's videos. That opener. Ooh. Did I pull the boss again? My bad, tank. Okay. Yep, there we go. Meteor time. Hell yeah. Meteor. Oh man. Oh goodness. Oh, I can't get over there. Oh well. Yeah. Oh crap. I'm gonna die. Oh, there's literally nothing you can do about this section of the fight. It's just like you gotta run or die. It's like, what do you have to do? They might be able to just wipe it, yeah. Sometimes people just sit there and they wait for like the rest of the group to leave so they have a better chance of getting it. And I will totally wait the timer out if they're doing that. just to be obstinate.